Hi Scorpio, this is your June 2018 love and relationship reading. And the first message card that I have for you is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so I feel like this card is telling you if you're going through something in your relationship or in your marriage this month, um, think positive, have positive thoughts. Like, don't think negative. Try to manifest whatever it is that you want, because it's going to happen for you. You guys have some good cards here. I see that some of you are going through some rough patches in your love life, but I do see things working out for you, because the next card that you have here is the reconciliation card. Okay, someone from your past is returning to your life. So for some of you, if you're wondering if someone is coming back who walked away, they are. Okay, because you have more than one card in this reading this month stating that someone's going to have a change of heart. Okay. Now, the next part that I have for you is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, see, I'm feeling like either someone walked away from you or you walked away from someone, Scorpio. And it's just because there was so much going on and there was so much hurt and there was so much that you guys couldn't deal with or get over that you felt like you needed a break, or you just needed to walk away from someone to clear your head. And if this is not you, this may be your partner that walked away. But I just feel like, you know, from the cards that you got, like, you will be able to reconcile with this person. You guys will be able to work it out. But what I also notice is that there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Okay, you guys need to change a lot of what's going on in your relationship or your marriage in order to move forward and be successful in your situation, because whatever you were doing in the past was not working, obviously, and you need to make some changes here. And I don't feel like it's one person. I feel like it's both of you. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, we tend to just blame the other person, or the other person tends to blame you. But, you know, it is, you know, it takes two people to be in a relationship. So I'm just feeling like there are some things also that both of you can work on and do to make your relationship or your marriage stronger. Okay, so this card is telling you not to give up. Put the work in. Give your relationship a chance. Okay. All right. So let's just get into your reading. You had some jumping cards this month. 3, actually. Okay. Let me just fix my camera here. All right, so very interesting, even though I wasn't shocked to see these cards. Okay, you had, sorry about that. You have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and you have the 7 of Pentacles. So looking at these 3 cards, I just get that someone is really sad and really like heartbroken about someone who runs in and out of their life, who doesn't know what they want out of this relationship. The 3 of Swords indicates a broken heart, sadness, trying to deal with someone who have hurt you. Okay, and you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay, but you also have the Knight of Wands here, which is very flighty energy of someone that you're dealing with who can't stay put. Okay, they don't know what they want. They don't know if they want their freedom or if they want a commitment. Okay, and you could be dealing with a fire sign with this Knight of Wands, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person that's, you know, they come in and out. They call you when they want. They come around when they want. And you're like, no, this is not going to work for me anymore. Like, you have to stay put. Like, you can't take the not knowing and the back and forth of this relationship. And you also have the 7 of Pentacles here. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you've worked very hard on this relationship with this person, and you don't want to see things, you know, you don't want to leave the relationship. You just want, it's like you're waiting for things to go right. You know, you've done the work, you've put in you put in the work, and you put in the energy and the time in this situation, and you're just waiting for things to go your way. But I'm feeling like with this energy, this Knight of Wands, someone, you know, needs to make a decision about what they want. And this is what I feel like bothers you the most, Scorpio. Either this is you feeling this way, or this could be your partner feeling this way about you. So I'm feeling like, with these 3 jumping cards, like you want someone to make a decision and say what they want. Like if they don't want the relationship, that's fine. And even though it's going to be rather heartbreaking for you, I'm feeling like you can deal with it better if they would just come out and tell you the truth, because you're putting in a lot of work over here, but someone else is just running in and out and they're not putting in any work. Okay. All right. So those were your jumping cards. All right. So let's get into your reading. Okay. Now, the first 2 cards that I have for you is the 8 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So this could just be your energy, Scorpios, but if not, someone walked away from you in this relationship and it's made you really emotional and you're not sure how to handle it. Okay, it's like, you don't know whether to lean on your logic or your emotions right now, because I'm feeling like whoever walks away from you, it's really bothering you. Okay, like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign such as yourself, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But if not, this person walked away from you and they left you like really sad. Like you're really sad about this. I'm feeling like a lot of you are struggling to just go about your day, thinking about this person all the time and like asking yourself, like, what do they want? Like, why do they keep walking away? And I'm feeling like not only do they walk away, but you had the Knight of Wands here. So it's like they walk away, they're gone for a little bit, but then they come back and you keep letting them come back. Okay, and if this is not you, this may be your partner feeling this way. They keep letting you come back, but they don't want that type of energy anymore. They don't want you gone. They want you to be around. They love you and they want you to be in this relationship or this marriage with them, but they don't want this energy of the Knight of Wands. And I'm feeling like that's really like what's bothering you. But you do have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so that like says a lot about this reading, is that someone is willing to work on the marriage or the relationship. The 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration, coming together to work on a situation. And some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, who's going to come back in, because you did have the reconciliation card, and they're going to let you know that, they're willing to work on this relationship. But the thing about it is, I think that, you're going to be in your head, like, okay, you're willing to work on this relationship, but yet and still you run in and out. Like, are you going to stay this time? Are you going to stay put? Or do I have to worry about the next time we have an argument? You're gone. You're up, your stuff is packed and you're out of here. I'm just feeling like, some of you may be dealing with someone with that type of energy. Yeah, see, you have the Lover's card in reverse here. So this is about choosing a partner. So I'm feeling like, someone is going to make the choice to come back to you, Scorpio. Sorry about that, to fix my camera. Someone's going to make the choice to come back to you, okay? But the question is, will they stay? Because, this Knight of Wands was the jumping card. So it was very, like, important in this reading, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Because the Lover's card is a Gemini card. And you're wanting this person to stop being so in and out, so iffy, so wishy-washy with their feelings. Say what you want and mean what you say, and just do that. And even if you get into an argument with this person and you're not seeing eye to eye, like, don't run out, okay? Stay in this relationship is what you're looking for. Yeah, so you have the 2 of Swords here. So you're really confused, and there's a lot of water behind this woman that's sitting here. And this could be a male. It doesn't have to be a female. These cards are not gender-based. But whoever this is, you're really fighting head over heart here, because you know what you don't want, but your heart is telling you something different. Your heart is just telling you, like, yeah, I love this person. I want them in my life. I really don't care what happens right now. But you do care. You do care, because when this person comes back, you're going to be like really confused on whether they're going to stay or not, or whether you want them to stay. I'm feeling like you're always just waiting for them to walk away again. Or, either you're waiting for them to leave. Like, okay, I'm getting mixed messages with this 2 of Swords. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you're confused on your relationship or your marriage, because this person doesn't stay put, like your partner doesn't stay put, and you want them to make a decision and be committed to the decision they're making. And then for others, I'm feeling like you need to make a choice between 2 people. So you need to choose where you want to be. And you're not doing that because the blindfold is on. And you're not seeing things for what they really are. Okay. But I see that you will be making a choice this month. Okay. You also have the Three of Wands. So some of you, you're patiently waiting for someone to come back. And they will, because right next to the Three of Wands, you have the Three of Cups, which I feel like is the reunion card. In any other circumstance, I would say that this is a third-party situation, but I don't see it that way in this reading, because right after the Three of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a fire sign that you're waiting to hear from. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you will hear from this person because you have the Three of Cups here. So there will be a happy reunion. Okay. And then you have the Six of Swords right on the opposite side that's stating that you're just not ready to give it up yet. You don't want to give up this relationship. You're willing to work on it. You just want this person to stay committed. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. You want this relationship to work, and you also want your partner to be invested, because I'm feeling like with you, Scorpio, you're invested in this relationship. You're willing to work on whatever it is that needs to be fixed. You're willing to work on it. But you feel like this Knight of Wands person here, which could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, could be the energy of just your partner, like I said, not knowing what they want. Okay, not knowing if they want. I'm feeling like for some of you, to be honest, you want to take your relationship to a higher commitment. And whoever this person is with this energy that runs in and out, they don't know what the hell they want. Sometimes they want their freedom, and then sometimes they want to be with you. And you're not willing to sacrifice your feelings anymore. You're not willing to sacrifice your well-being. I'm feeling like you work so hard to keep this relationship together that it's draining you. You have the Four of Swords here. So you're putting a lot of thought. Yeah, you have the Four of Swords and you have the Five of Cups. So you're putting a lot of thought into everything that has happened with you and this partner. And some of the stuff that has happened, you find it hard to deal with, and you find it hard to move past, okay, is what I see here. But you're putting a lot of thought into whoever this is, and you're willing to make things work because you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, but it's really burdensome for you because you have the Ten of Wands, and right next to the Ten of Wands you have the Ten of Swords. So you're at a 10 here with both energies, feeling fed up, not knowing what to do, feeling like this is something that you carry around with you all the time, trying to make a decision. With these with this Ten of Wands here, I'm feeling like each wand that is here represents hurt for you. And then right next to it, you have the Ten of Swords. So you're at a 10. You're at like, you're at that point where you're like, something has to change. If it doesn't change, I'm not sure what I'll do, is what I'm feeling that some of you are going through. Okay, and then with this Ten of Swords here, some of you could just be losing sleep over a situation. It's like you have a lot on your mind, and not only do you have a lot on your mind, but you have your relationship or your marriage on your mind, and you just can't seem to get it to work the way you want. But let me just say something here, because the Five of Cups is here, and I always tell people with the Five of Cups, you're focusing on these 3 cups that are spilled right here, but there's 2 full cups right here that tells you this. I'm feeling like this is like 2 people. Okay, this is how I see this in this reading. Don't focus on what has happened in the past. Focus on what you can have for the future with this person. Okay, for those of you who want your partner back, for those of you who partner walked away and you don't give a damn about them, then keep moving forward. But someone's coming back here because you did have the reconciliation card, and it's time for you to leave that in the past and focus on this, because these 2 cups are standing in an upright for a reason. It's saying that things can work out for you guys. Okay, you can be happy if you put the work in here. Yeah, see, you have the Hermit card, so I'm feeling like someone turned their back on you. They turned their back on you, and I'm feeling like they may have needed to go within to do some soul searching, or to figure some things out, or to just, see what they want out of this relationship. And that's not your partner. This could be you, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, because this is the Hermit card. Okay. Now, the next card that I have for you is the Justice card. So you will get justice in this situation, Scorpio. Okay, things are going to work out for you. Things are going to start to balance themselves out. You could be dealing with a Libra because this is the Libra card, but if not, things that seem unfair, that seem unjust, will turn around for you. And the reason why I say that is because you have the Ace of Cups and then you have the Two of Cups. You can't get any better than that. Like, that's the sort of like saying this is your outcome. If you're going to work on this relationship with whoever it is, this is what you can have: a new beginning, a resurgence of a relationship that you once thought was bad and going nowhere. Well, you have the Ace of Cups here, and then you have the Two of Cups. A soulmate situation. This is the soulmate card. This is two people that want to be together that may find it hard. You have a difference of opinion. You've been with each other for quite some time, and you know each other like the back of your hand, and you know what this person wants, they know what you want. But sometimes you get in the position where you guys argue a lot, you don't see eye to eye, you have a lot going on in your life, and things just go down the wrong path. But these two cards are saying that you can bring it back in the right direction. You can make this work. Okay, you have the Justice card here that's on your side. So you're going to get justice in the situation. And if someone has turned their back on you, per this Hermit card, you had the reconciliation. So I'm feeling like this person is going to come back around. Okay. So those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading, Scorpio. I just want to say thank you for watching my channel. Thank you to everyone who ordered a private reading for me for May. I really appreciate you being loyal, and I really appreciate your business. I am also on Instant Go, so if you want to reach out to me on there, you can. If you have one question and you need answered, you can text me there or chat with me there. I don't do the chat on Instant Go. I'm more so with the text, so I would prefer, like, if you text what you want to know or what you want an answer on, and I can reach out to you there. Okay, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.